Welcome back. Today I'm going to take some black acrylic paint and use it to color some paper, kind of dye the paper a little bit black. So I just mixed it in some water and stick around, see how that turns out. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any crafting content. Okay, just mix that up, and we're going to use this sheet of purple, and I'm just going to kind of wash it onto the paper here, just a gentle brush stroke back and forth. It's very much a water consistency. You saw I didn't really measure. I just kind of took and put about a third-ish of the amount of water. I added that in paint. So I'm just going to cover the whole entire sheet, and you can kind of see the brush strokes in it, which I actually do really like. You could obviously use different techniques here. You could spray it on or spritz it on. You could dab it on with a sponge or something. You could have this into a big container and kind of dip the whole page into it. However you kind of want to get your stain onto the paper is your choice. So for this piece, I'm just using this gentle brush stroke. We'll speed it up here a little bit since you get the general idea, and just paint this whole entire page. You see that it did kind of go through the back a little bit, but that's fine because we're doing the back as well. So, comparison, beginning and after it's stained. So I'm going to do the same thing to this sheet of white paper. It's a white stationery, and it has some kind of silver star, almost snowflakey kind of star pattern just on one edge, and it's not on both sides of the paper, it's only on the front side of the paper that has that kind of silver starred border. So I'll just get that all over and then do the back. Now I could have just left the back. I kind of like how that bleeds through as well, but I wanted this page to be a little darker, so I went ahead and covered the whole thing. For the next pages, I'm gonna do a marbling kind of effect. So I have this saran wrap that I've been using as my kind of backdrop there, drop cloth if you will, and I'm painting this cling wrap here. So I'm not concerned about being pretty because I just want some coverage, but I don't want it to be too much coverage. So I just get a light coat over all of it, and I want the wrinkles in there, and then I press flat down with the paper and then make sure that it's nice and covered. You can see it's kind of bleeding through the back, so I can tell that I got the front covered. And then when I peel it up, I just go straight up, and it has this marbling kind of effect. So that's nice. So I'm gonna do some more of these, and my scrunch pattern is slightly different on each one, so they're all gonna kind of turn out a little bit different on each one. And I use various amounts of this diluted paint mixture, this kind of paint stain, for each page, so that kind of controls how much color is going onto the paper or not. And you could obviously use any color of paint that you wanted to and stain your papers in any color of paint that you could find. Some metallic might be pretty cool. I think I might try that next. So I'm going to do a purple sheet, and I'm just going to open it, just wrap up a little bit more, and again press straight down, and then make sure that all of it actually touched this plastic wrap. Okay. And gorgeous. Fantastic. So let's do a few more of those and see what we get. Let's check out our pages. I think they look awesome. Could have been a little darker, but I really love it. Yeah, even the brushstroke ones still turned out very well. And these kind of blotchy, marbleized ink art pages are fantastic. I'm completely in love with them. Gorgeous. Thanks for joining me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Hit that playlist to watch some more Tevil's Treasures.